This seems like a really obvious question, but why was it important to get the seniors all in the game today?
Yeah, they put so much work into, being a student athlete, all the sacrifices, all the, the practices, the early morning practices, the weightlifting, and, they should be recognized for the work that they've put in and how much they care about our program.
Whose idea was it to do what you did today to make sure that every senior got a chance?
Well, usually every program is different. Our program, we start with our assistant coaches and we try to get everybody's opinion, and then we ask our older boys. So we asked a couple of the seniors what they want to do today, and but it starts with the coaches.
What was the reaction among the underclassmen? What was the reaction of the underclassmen knowing that the seniors were going to play today?
I think our guys care about their teammates, and they care about them deeply. And while it's easy to be selfish and think about yourself, most of their thoughts went to the older boys and thought about how they're cheated really out of a full season, maybe a championship run. So I think we didn't really ask a whole lot of them, but if I were to guess, I mean, they were completely supportive of kind of how we did things today.
I saw you run out you were out on the mound as each senior pitcher came off the mound. What were you thinking? What were you feeling at that time?
Well, that's a good question. When they come in as freshmen, they're so young, they're so immature, and the growth that happens, the maturity that happens over the 4 years, the relationships that happen, it's not, it's uncommon, and I'd like to believe I've made a difference in their lives, and they've sure made a difference in my life. So while we don't have to articulate that, at that moment, it's just, a mutual feeling of sadness, what I mean, that it's over. How's that?
Are you feeling sad that it's ended this way?
Yeah, we are, definitely, because again, the older boys, they put in so much and they try to lead and they try to, they do everything so that hopefully we can have a championship run, play our best baseball at the end of the year. And when you don't have that run, it's just hollow. It's hollow, it's sad. Some of the boys will be fortunate enough maybe to come back next year with the NCAA, but some of the boys, that's the last time they're going to put on a uniform. So we talk a lot about, trying to keep a legacy. How do you want to be remembered as a senior class? And, they didn't get to write that book, that story, if that makes sense.
It does. How was you as a coach, how have you help them sort of get over the disappointment that they must all be feeling?
Yeah, the unfortunate reality is this isn't going to be the worst thing that happens in their lives. And there's certain things you can control and things you can't control. We can't control this. This is not a BW issue. It's not a conference issue. This is a national issue. So I think that makes things a little bit easier. But at the same time, it's my job to teach them perspective. To be grateful for the things that we have. We always talk about, we get to do this, we don't have to do this, and things like this is a reminder of how privileged we are to play the game at a high level.
And they learn something from this experience, however hard it is to experience.
Yeah, exactly. We always get better through some kind of adversity, right? It makes us better, and hopefully that it's happened to them, and they're able to cherish the relationships with their teammates, and hopefully next year it just means a little bit more to the boys, because it can be taken away from you.
Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
No, I'm just very proud of our team. I'm proud of the program, the culture, the positive culture our program represents. I'm so proud of the seniors, again, making it, coming in as 17, 18-year-old boys, and by the time they graduate, they're men. And that's how we get rewarded. It's not financially, it's in those relationships and hopefully making a difference in their lives. So I'm just very grateful to be a part of that.
Thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes. I know you guys are anxious to get going, but I appreciate it.
No, thank you.